Hey, Terry, aka Locksmithic, what's up? Alright, this one's probably been done about 1,000 times, but let's go for 1,001. You caught me looking at the screen. Alright, we start off with the throw a little light on there. Start off with the standard electrical box. I think this is around $3 or $4. I forget how much it was. I bought it a little while ago. My main idea was to try to scratch build a Titan. I thought 2 of these back to back with those with these little wings here would look cool, like some shoulders, but after I looked at a Titan, it really didn't look anywhere near it, so I just decided I'd do something else with it. So what I did was I cut the little wings off, and I'm going to go ahead and make an armory. Shaky cam. Shaky cam. Okay. Here's my Vendread. You'll see that fits in there perfectly. Now my standard, my black reach thread won't fit in there because I gave him the flag, but you know, you'd have to pretend he's in there because, you know, I mean, it's not going to open up. It's, you know, I'm just going to spray it, and you know, this game's all about pretending. It's not going to be a workable building. It would be just a piece of scenery that's in the backdrop with high line of sight, etc., etc. So basically, I'm going to build an armory, and you know, Mini Wargamer Dave and a few other people have built armories, and I actually saw this at a tournament that I didn't play in, but I went to go watch. I saw a few of these being used, and it gave me some ideas, but I had already thought of this ahead of time. So anyway, I've taped this off. There'll be a door there, and there'll be like a roll-up garage door type thing there, and I'm going to see if I can dress this up a little better, but we're going to paint it with the plastic paint, and then paint it with the stone effect thingy deal that I had before on the bollard style tank traps. And thank you, Seasoned Man, for the for telling me what type of blah blah blahs those were called. They're called bollards. I renamed the video because you told me that. Thank you. So that's that part. Shush. Alright, I've got this black Fusion for plastic by Krylon, and that's the undercoat I'm going to try this time. Before I'd use this, I thought this was the only plastic paint I had, but found out I was incorrect. So we're going to put that, and I'll show you what that looks like once it's dry. Okay, here it is after I've painted it just basic black. Now I've got the tape on there, so I'm just going to take a razor, because when you use this painter's tape, it's supposed to be pulled off when it's not completely dry, like on a wall or something. So I'm just going to take my little blade and give it a little cut. Now you wouldn't do this on a wall, because when you pull the tape off, obviously you're going to see the cut mark. But you know, with this being a model and everything, we're not really worried about that. And I'm just going to cut this just so when I do pull it off, it's not visible, or not that it's not visible, but that it won't pull some of the paint off as well. And then I'm still going to spray it with the other paint, the rock effect paint, because I've got some left over, so might as well use it. But there is that part. Alright, here we have the product after it's been sprayed with the stuff again. The whatever this stuff is, it's upside down to me. Let me see. Rust-Oleum multicolor textured Caribbean sand. That part, and it's got a little Still a little tacky. Like my art, right? There you are. We're going to do a couple things to it. Okay, here we are. I've added some gray to it, and what I did on here is I just went with this rain gray, cheap craft store rain gray, and then I mixed it with some black and stippled it on. A cheap little brush, just stippled on the gray. Then I added some black to the gray and stippled that on, add a little more black, and then I went ahead and reversed it and added some white. And you know, it's more of a cartoony concrete, you know, with like a faux effect, but overall I think it's pretty cool. Now we're going to, like I said, I'm going to add some doors here, so I just put some tape here and I put some tape here. Whenever I tape, I like to put a little lip over here so I've got something to pull on. And like I said, it's very important that you cut this with your knife, otherwise you're going to pull all that paint you just painted on there off. And you know, a little mistake here and there isn't bad, but you don't want to pull your paint all the way off that you just put on there. So there we've got a nice clean spot for our roll-up gate, and here we've got a nice clean spot for our door. And what we're going to do with the roll-up gate is I've got this piece of corrugated cardboard type material, and this came off of it was like fluorescent lighting. You know, you could do this with regular cardboard, cut one off and then dig all these out, but it's easier if they do it for you. And there's your corrugated tin. You know, this would be really good for orky stuff since they like all their plating, etc. But I'm going to put this on here and go ahead and paint this up metal color, maybe touch it up with a little bit of rust. I don't know if I want to make this building old or new, but you can see already it's starting to come together. And I've got to work on the door. I've just got a basic door right now, but the door will be there. And like I said, this isn't going to open. This is just going to be war game table furniture, just you know. There you are. Okay, here we go. It's the finished product there. There you go, your finished product with the roll-up gate on the front there. You can see I dirtied it up like somebody put their dirty little grimies all over it. I put a door on the side. I could have done better with the door there, but I got a little tired of the project there and just wanted it to be over. But put a little snap ring in there for the turn handle and just a piece of MDF board or masonite board for the door, just to give it a three-dimension look. But if you just want a piece of furniture for the battlefield, got 24 hours, about 20 bucks. There you go.